So what's wrong with employee engagement as we're doing it right now? I mean, the first problem is that a lot of companies or organizations aren't measuring engagement at all. They don't know what's going on with employee engagement. They don't know what's wrong necessarily because they're not measuring it, they're not understanding it properly, they're not looking at how it's linked to productivity and profitability. One of the interesting things is we know that employees who are more engaged at work are more productive and the companies tend to be more profitable. So that high employee engagement is directly linked to business outcomes. It's also linked to employee outcomes. So because engagement is about individual well-being, psychological well-being in the workplace, we know that people who are highly engaged are more healthy, more productive, because they're really involved and engaged in what they're doing, which is a great thing. It's what we want to see. So it's not just linked to individual outcomes, it's linked to better business outcomes, because people who are immersed in their job, who have a sense of purpose and meaning in their work, are going to be more effective. They're going to go to work and do a better job. So the outcomes all around are much better. So it's surprising to me sometimes that more people aren't measuring it, that more people aren't looking at it on a regular basis to say, how can we boost employee engagement? How can we use this individual measure of engagement, of well-being, psychological well-being in the workplace, to boost overall productivity and profitability? So some companies are doing it really well so far, but not many yet, which is a really interesting area to look at because there's so much room for improvement. You know, if we look at over the last 10, 20, 30 years, there's been a lot of improvements in profitability and productivity. So it's not just something warm and fuzzy, it's not just something nice to have. Employee engagement has really significant opportunities to advance profitability and that productivity in the workplace. So if I was going to a senior leadership team, I'd say this is going to be great for employees. They're going to really enjoy the initiatives we're using to boost engagement, but it's also going to boost the effectiveness of our company and it's going to look really good for your shareholders.